AEW Fight for the Fallen 2022 review here. We started off with a big match here. I still can't believe they gave this match away for free. AEW title on the line, Roosh versus Moxley. Roosh's new theme sucks butt. I don't know why they changed his dope Ring of Honor theme. It fit him so well. But let's get into it. Roosh attacks Moxley on his entrance. Regal is on commentary. And he says how when he worked for NXT, he wanted to hire Roosh, but he was just way too damn violent. I thought that was really good because it added to Roosh kind of beating the shit out of Jon Moxley, which he did. Roosh busts Moxley open and licks his blood. Old Brock Lesnar style. Moxley finally comes back, hits a big dive, and a suplex on the outside. Roosh with a lot of chops, and then a snap power slam for a near fall. Roosh is still whooping this man's ass. Hits the Naito pose. He's taking his time. Guys start having a German suplex off. I keep seeing this spot a lot. I used to see this in New Japan a lot, but now I see it everywhere. Just people Germaning in there. Even Bobby Lashley and Brock Lesnar did this. Roosh ends up dumping Moxley on his head after one of them. King Kong Lariat by Moxley for a near fall. Moxley with the Bryan Danielson stomps. Belly to belly to the corner corner to Moxley by Roosh. Moxley lands right on his fucking head. Andrade comes out and takes Mox off the top rope. And I'm not going to lie, I for a second thought Roosh was going to win the title. Lucha Bros make the save. Another King Kong Lariat. Big Regal knee. Then Roosh hits a freaking V-trigger. Then a Strat Jacket Pile Driver. What a great move for a near fall. Death Rider. The actual elevated Death Rider, and Roosh kicked out. You don't see a lot of people kick out the Death Rider. Moxley locks in the choke for the win. Really, really wish Roosh would have won this match. I think it would have been pretty fucking dope. It would have put Roosh over the top. It's not the real fucking title anyway, so who cares? But it would have been pretty dope to see Roosh win this. I really wish they could have gone for just a DQ. I didn't think Roosh needed to eat a fucking submission loss here. I thought that was very strange. Chris Jericho comes out. Anna Jay has now joined the Jericho Appreciation Society. She's Anna Jas. There we go. Jericho wants a title shot. Says he never got his rematch, and in 2 weeks he will get the title shot. Moxley tells Jericho to shut the fuck up. And basically said he doesn't want whatever this fucking joke of Jericho is. He wants old school Lionheart Chris Jericho. But yeah, this was all good shit. Roosh and Mox killed it. AEW Trios titles are shown, and new champions will be crowned at the AEW All Out, I think, pay-per-view. We get Danhausen for Ricky Staggs for the FTW title. Northern Lights by Danhausen. Spear, it is over. But what comes after this, I really hate how Danhausen is a literal jobber. Ricky gets on the mic, and he's been doing this ever since he defends his FTW title. He wants another match, and who do we get? The legend himself, Hook Hajime, versus Ricky Starks for the FTW title. Pump handle Tazplex by Hook. Black Sunshine, as the name of that, by the way, that was really dope. Ricky with a spear. Tries to hit the Rochambeau, but Hook ends up hooking in the fucking Red Rum and brand new FTW champion. I thought this was done so well. I marked out huge. Fucking love Hook. Guys end up respecting each other. Then Ricky cuts a hell of a fucking babyface promo. And Powerhouse Hobbs turns on him. Even Taz was talking shit on commentary. I'm like, Powerhouse, what the hell are you doing? So I really hope this is not the end for Team Taz, but it looks like it is. Looks like Hook is going to carry on the Taz name. Ricky is now a babyface, and Powerhouse Hobbs is the heel. I could definitely see Powerhouse Hobbs and Wardlow going at it for the TNT title later on. He beats the shit out of him some more. Spinebuster done. We get Sammy Guevara versus the devoid of personality Dante Martin. Dante is making fun of Sammy's I'm crazy gimmick. It's the funniest thing Dante Martin's ever done. Dante hits his crazy fucking Kurt Angle senton off the stage. Jesus Christ, someone was watching some TNA. Leaping knee by Sammy to Dante on the outside. Pillsbury flopped by Sammy. One man Spanish fly by Sammy. Dante returns to flavor was a flavor. Real big dick flavor. Dante returns the flavor. I'm going to keep it like that. With his own Spanish fly. Half Nelson Uranagi by Dante. I remember Sami Zayn doing that. Cody Cutter and the Go to Hell. It is over. Fun match here. They beat up Dante after the match. And then for some reason, Sammy Guevara brought Tay Conti. Dante Martin brought Sky Blue. Sky Blue is watching Dante Martin getting his ass whooped by Tay Conti and Sammy Guevara for like 5 minutes. And then randomly she comes in there and she's like, hey, yo. Anna AJS comes out, takes out Sky Blue. Ruby and Eddie and Ortiz come out. And this is a fun match too. And these guys can have a whole best of 7 for me. Sammy Guevara and Dante Martin. Jungle Boy comes out. Luchasaurus comes out with him. I'm still really pissed that Luchasaurus is not a heel anymore, or I don't know what's going on because he's still wearing the all black and he's still acting like a dick. But we'll see. I give Jungle Boy credit. Jungle Boy's promo game is shit, but this was the best promo of his career. This is his defining promo. He calls Christian Cage the biggest pussy he's ever met. Says Christian's wife just left him. He got divorced, which is a shoot, by the way. Crazy. Those guys have been together forever. I still remember Christian's wife in the old fucking Instant Classic DVD from TNA. That's why he needs the money, because his wife took all his money. Says Luchasaurus was keeping Christian safe so that Jungle Boy can kill him. That was pretty dope. That was a good line. Like I said, the man cut the promo of his life. Christian Cage is backstage. Says he's going to bury him right next to his dead dad. Jesus Christ. This feud is some good shit, man. The Young Bucks try to talk to Hangman backstage, with the Dork Order interrupt. It looks like we're going to get the Bucks and Hangman back together. Tony Nese and Smart Mark Sterling versus Isaiah Swerve Scott. Mark keeps distracting him. Big super kick into a draping double foot stomp by Swerve. House call kick. Swerve wins. Josh Woods takes out Keith Lee backstage. So Josh Woods and Tony Nese are now a tag team. This was the only thing that was kind of out there, but at least Swerve got to do a one-on-one match, kind of. So House of Black promo on Miro. Basically, they want him to join. Brody King says he is going to end Darby in his match in a coffin match. Thunder Rosa versus Mayu Yamashima for the AEW Women's World Title. A lot of near falls to start off here. Miyu got this match because she beat her in a Japanese event. Rosa with the big Saray drop kick, not as good as Saray. Miyu with a nice head kick on Rosa on the top rope. Definitely like knocked her loopy. Deadlift, wheelbarrow German by Miyu. Nice flying chuck kick, and then a skull kick, and then a big tornado kick. Jesus Christ. More head kicks. Rosa goes for a high knee. Rosa hits her own high kick into the Thunder Fire Driver for the win. This is fun stuff. This is good stuff. We get a fucking banger of a match here. Fantastic main event. Main event Garcia's up in here. Daniel Garcia versus a returning Bryan Danielson. Garcia's new theme is also booty. His old theme was fire. Jesus Christ, this match is so fucking dope. So Bryan is just like the way Bryan Danielson is just, the greatest wrestler that ever fucking lived. The way Bryan Danielson throws elbow at this man, Jesus Christ, like you gotta see it. He's beating the shit out of him right away. Drop kicks in the corner, 5 seconds of the match. Bryan with a dive already. It's been like a minute. Garcia's trying to hit the Bryan elbows, but then Bryan fucking mounts this man and starts like just pounding the crap out of Garcia with Bryan's going nuts. Like, I can't describe to you the beatdown that Bryan is. Remember what Brock Lesnar did to Randy Orton? Imagine that, but worse. He was just bodying this man on the floor. Bryan goes to hit his top rope drop kick, but he hits it, but he can't kick up. So now they're doing the thing where Bryan is hurt. He came back too early. Garcia starts hammer fisting the shit out of him. Bryan is trying to hit his offense, but he keeps acting like he's got a concussion. DDT on the exposed concrete from Garcia, and this was the beginning of the end. Bryan is busted open. Garcia keeps stomping on Bryan's head. Top rope back suplex by Bryan. Bryan is, again, striking the shit out of this man, kicking the crap out of this man. Bryan kicks his fucking head in. Cattle mutilation by Bryan, then he turns it into a tiger suplex for a near fall. Garcia with the Bryanson elbow. Bryan is no-selling none of it. Gives him the elbow into a nice regal plex. Dumps him right in his fucking neck for a near fall. Bukkake knee. Hager ends up grabbing Bryan's foot. Garcia hits a pile driver and then locks in the sharpshooter. Wrenches all the way back, and Bryan passes out from the pain, and Garcia gets the win in a fantastic main event. I just don't understand, man. How can anyone put CM Punk on the fucking level of Bryan Danielson? This guy's come in, he's put over Garcia, he put over Hangman twice, he put over Kenny, he put over Moxley, which he didn't even fucking need to do. Moxley's a made man. Like, how are you going to give me the value of Bryan Danielson? This is the greatest signing that AEW's ever made. I'm telling you right now. Bryan Danielson is the best signing they ever made from any other company. It's fantastic. But yeah, this show was fucking on some shit, man. Fight for the Fallen always ends up being a very fun special, but the fucking Roosh with Moxley was dope. The Ricky Starks fucking hook stuff was great. Dante Martin and Sammy Guevara was great. Jungle Boy cut the promo of his life. Ricky Starks cut the promo of his life. Got to see one-on-one with Swerve. That was good stuff. The women's match was dope. And then the main event was fucking crazy.